Hey everyone, welcome back to Lamas Creations DIY. My name is Tammy. In today's video, I am joining in on a collaboration where we are going to be using unconventional materials to make our crafts. It's hosted by Blondie Next Door and the co-host is CJ DIY. Both of these ladies are wonderful, beautiful, and kind. Their links to their channel, along with the playlist link, will be in my description box. Let's start crafting. So I'm taking all of these empty cans. Some had tomato juice in them, some had soup. So I've got a big one, a medium one, and then you're going to have 3, 6, 7, 8, 10 small ones. I had to count that out. First, what I'm going to do with my drill and a drill bit, I'm going to drill a hole in the tops of all of them. And then on this big one, you're going to drill the hole in the top and then one on each side. You can use a hammer and a nail if you don't have a drill, but do be careful because little pieces of the metal could spark out and get you. So wear some protective glasses. Now taking some 24, I think it's 24 gauge or it's 32 gauge wire, I'm going to string it through the smaller one, not the smaller one, but the medium sized one, and make a loop at the top. Now I'm going to cut it off on the end. And then on the inside, first I'm going to stick on the big can. And then what I do on the inside to make it not slide down and stuff, I twist and tighten and twist and twirl the wire so that it doesn't slip through the hole and so that it stops the other one from moving. Now taking two smaller cans, I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to string it through the hole. See how far I want to go, and then you can see here how I'm twisting it. I'm going to use my pliers to bring it together. I'm going to bend it down, and again using my pliers I'm going to squish it together, and then this just ensures that it's not going to go through the hole and the can's not going to slide down onto the next one. You'll see some putty I have sitting there, some moldable clay. Don't worry about that. I was trying to use that to stop it from sliding, but realized it was not going to work. Now I'm just taking another small can, figuring out how long I want it to go. I pull the wire through, and again I just twist and squish and twist and squish until it's big enough or kind of wonky enough that it won't slip through the hole. I do the same thing for the other side. Then I'm going to string it through the holes that we did on the side of the bigger can. And what I'm doing in there is basically the same thing. I'm going to curl it up on itself and twist it so that it doesn't come through the hole. Now taking a longer piece of wire, we are going to string 3 on. These are going to be legs, and you're basically going to do the exact same thing, twisting it so that the can doesn't fall through. And you're going to put 3 on there. And I left a long enough piece so that I can string it through up above and hook it to the armholes. Again, I just do the exact same thing, twisting and squishing so that it doesn't go through. Put the third one on, and I do the same thing. It's a fairly easy craft. Took me maybe half an hour to make. Now what I'm doing is I'm just kind of looping it. First I looped it because I was going to hook it onto the armhole, but then I realized I can push the end of that wire through the armhole that we have. I'm going to push it through, wrap it around that other wire that's holding the arms on, and then I'm going to squeeze it right back through the hole so it's on the inside, and this holds on the legs. I do the same thing for the other leg. Taking some ribbon, I'm going to make a bow. I was trying to figure out which way I wanted to make a bow, so I ended up this way. Just doing an awareness ribbon, tying some jute rope around the center. And then using that jute rope, I'm going to tie it in between the medium can, which is the Tin Man's head, and the big one. And this project is complete. Cute little Tin Man. I have him hanging in my garden, kind of, right now. Still no flowers yet. Still too cold out there for us. I would like to thank everybody for coming and watching my craft. I certainly had a lot of fun doing it. If you're a returning subscriber, I'd like to say, hey, thanks for always coming back and supporting me. If you're coming over from a new channel or from the playlist, please hit that like button, subscribe to my channel, and don't forget that bell. It lets YouTube know that everyone else like you likes my videos. Have a good day. Bye.